With remote work and virtual meetings becoming the new workplace norm, COVID-19 precautions are taking a toll on ag employment. AgCareers.com recently surveyed employees and candidates for an update. Erika Osmundson joins us now for a breakdown. Thanks for joining us, Erika. What are you seeing in regards to employees and job seekers right now?
Yeah, thanks for having me. I would say one of the things, we've seen this virus, the trend of it really shifting over time, and as the severity increases, employers and job seekers' mindsets have also changed. And so we're really taking a trend approach with our surveys, and so we've done two different versions of our employer and our job seeker outreach. And I would say, we started out where we had about 85% feeling like communication was really good. On the low end, employers feeling like only about 50% of them had kind of that continuity plan to get them through this difficult situation. When we look at the survey from just this past week, that number has jumped from 50% to 82% in terms of continuity plan. And so I think employers are really taking this more seriously. I think the industry is doing the best they can in terms of allowing folks that can work from home to be able to work from home, but obviously our production ag and our food processing, some of those places just can't have remote work. And so we dug into that a little bit more and asked about what they're kind of doing in those situations or in situations with dealing with sick employees. And that's kind of all over the board, and it's really changed over the two different surveys that we've done thus far. With work rotation, role shifts, asking well employees to do a little bit more. Some are reducing their output, and then we're seeing a little uptick in hiring of temporary labor. When we look at recruitment, though, things still look fairly positive. We've got some that are even increasing kind of their recruitment strategies. Most are kind of in that same or as planned, or they've scaled back just slightly. There's only been about 20% that have halted recruitment completely. This last survey, obviously, we took a look at kind of what people are doing to manage their workforce. And so far, only 19% of the respondents have had to actually take action to manage that workforce.
That's so inspiring when we talk about record unemployment filings right now across the country. Talk about the implications that you expect as the pandemic continues. Of course, there's a lot of uncertainty there, but can you give us any insight?
Yeah, I definitely think that we have time to go on this and that things will change over time. One of the topics right now as we head into the summer is, we're a great industry for employing interns. And, what are employers going to do with those interns when we're all kind of in this virtual space? And so as we looked at that, it sounds like that's something that's still, being decided as we go. I do think that we'll see some additional shifts in the way employers manage workforce. From an employee side, when we look at the job seekers, they also are feeling okay at the moment. 75% of that group said that they haven't had anything change with their work status thus far.
Okay. Well, please keep us up to date. We really care about the livelihood of all rural Americans. Erika Osmundson with AgCareers.com, thank you for joining us.